in and start the recording.
Guess what? I have started the recording.
Proud of you.
All right, everybody. We're beginning. Welcome, everybody, to session number 7 of Children of the Tower. Sorry, the cops are going by. All right. You guys have recently done some exploration of the cruel turf that is known as the Rubble Belt. You did some drugs and you fought a Minotaur lady. Before we get into the details of all of that stuff that just happened, we're going to go around the room, have everybody introduce themselves, give their pronouns, and introduce their characters, just so that everybody knows who is who, and I will begin. I am Canon. I'm also known as Artie. I am also the GM. I'm everybody that is not you. And, in theory, I have a camera that should be showing me, but it's frozen right now, so I'm going to do that. And now it works. I love technical things. I love technology, but not as much as you see. I use the pronouns. I forgot if I did the intro. I use the pronouns. I'm the GM. Roger, go.
Roger, he, him, playing Xandistrix Frigid Age. His friends call him X. He's the, I guess, the head of the Triple X program. He's an Owlin Bard. And he's the best, the brightest at the bottom of the barrel.
Hi, Tony. He, him pronouns. Play Mool, the Human Revenant Barbarian. The Kaiju ravaged our clan, and I was raging as it killed me and everyone else, and I woke up 24 hours later and everyone's dead. I'm mildly insane.
Acceptable.
First, I usually I'm playing Irma, Loxodon, Artificer Bells, who is your disappointed Desi hands and thinks that the slaughter. I am Melina, she's her, and I am playing Myrtle. I am an Owlin Road Scout. 2 feet tall, very fluffy, in an elegant way.
Fluffy in an elegant way.
Sorry.
No dying.
Howdy,
Yeah.
hey him. I play Orin Black, sorcerer, or extraordinaire. I am one with the stone.
Katarina, she, her, got my half-elf, warlock, Infernal, and my little guy, dragon, Lyra.
Lyra. I used to, or I, on occasion, used to. I might in the future as well. I sometimes work with somebody named Lyra, and I always think of the Yoshi that they use as their like Discord avatar. Right here. So that's, I assume that's what you're familiar with. You feel free to correct me.
Hero dragon, Yoshi.
Come on. Yeah. And they both kind of fly. Like one of them just kicks really hard. Flies further than I can. Listen. We don't talk crap about Yoshi. Yeah, you guys had an apocalyptic vision, kind of. Remember that? So, yeah, it was about your fates. So you guys summoned Decali. That was the older sister and of the Minotaur Arkalak, who is a part of the Boros army that are kind of resisting the Gruul. Decali herself is a member of the Gruul tribes, although not a member of the Surta, who you learned are basically the only Gruul that are kind of actually actively involved in this plot. It's not all of the Gruul, it's actually just this one specific clan that are known for kind of like holding the most true to the old ways of all of the clans and kind of being like curmudgeonly like elders of the kind of like clan family. You guys fought some lion things with too many eyes, and you You spotted some Zerta warriors traveling through the rubble belt. You hid from them to make sure that they didn't have to bash your heads in. And yeah, there was a giant. There was a couple giants, and they looked like they were off to do some shenanigans. DeCali indicated that they might probably be doing a raid soon. Really, there's only that in that direction to do, according to her. And then you guys met with a Trog, which Trogs are kind of like loners that don't belong to any of the clans. And the Trog you met was named Roxa. She was a centaur. You saw her once when you first arrived here, and with a little bit of difficulty due to a language barrier, you guys were eventually able to talk to her, learn some things, and in exchange for the seer's hide, which is what she called that Raktusk hide, that was kind of a map that you guys got. In exchange for that, she agreed to give you a kind of like a ritual where she would be able to read your fates, and you would have like a bit of a dream vision of those fates. And several of you undertook that and saw a vision of your fates, apparently. You all had the same vision, which is probably good for it not just being a random vision. And let's see. You guys did you did a few things. You have a sending stone, you realized. One of the objects Tarak sold you a couple weeks ago was a sending stone, and you've used it twice now. The first time, you didn't get a response. And the second time, the response came back, "Oh, we'll talk soon enough, don't worry." The question that you asked was, "Who is this?" So they didn't answer you, I guess. But clearly there is another person on the other side. But there is another sending stone, and this is one that you made, and you know who's on the other side of this one. It's Zonk, the Gorgon Planeswalker who you're kind of allied with, who is native to this plane. And Zonk sent you a sending spell that was a bit panicked, asking for your help, basically, because she found the source of the disturbance that was picked up. You guys all thought it was another planeswalker showed up, and Zonk went off to go and find that person. Sounds like she found them and is horribly, horribly outmatched by them. That was 1 day ago, and you have traveled over the course of that day to the border of the 4th District and the Rubble Belt, or not the 4th District, the 4th Precinct of the 10th District, whatever. You're at the north end of the map that you guys have, and you're able to do what you guys would like to do. You are fully rested, and you're level 5, and I think that is a full recap of what has happened last week. Up to you guys.
We just got to the city with the Gorgon.
Yeah, so it's kind of the beginning of the day, and you guys have arrived at civilization instead of the rubble, instead of the ruins.
You gotta help them. Family.
Yeah.
Find her. Yeah, let's go get the Gorgon.
Okay. Where?
Did she not stay on the second floor?
I don't believe she did.
But it's been 1 day.
It's been a whole day.
So I will send through the sending stone. Where should we meet you?
You do not receive a response. You don't think the spell failed. Because you can tell when a spell fails as opposed to no response. Like there's a distinctive difference for how the item works. So you would.
I can't find my device on the site.
Yeah, there's no there's no air tag, unfortunately. Oh, that's such a bummer too. Yeah, Zom apparently thinks you guys are lame, not worth responding to anymore. You try to make like lunch plan, like you're like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good. Do you want to meet up later?
Nothing.
Nothing. Brutal.
How we go to where we saw her last? Sorry.
Where you saw her last was nearby Siroslav Belogor's church, I believe.
Don't you feel like everybody?
Not she wasn't gonna kill everybody there, but it was where she was doing the threats to kill everybody. Yeah, she was threatening to kill everybody in the laboratory that was a district away, but she was doing said threats in that location. Yes.
I thought she was going to be at home.
She did indicate she was going to go home. She said that because she explained that's where her ability to divine where the location of the person who just showed up was. Hold on. Okay, so we've got an exit saying we should go to Sonic Mansion in the end. You dig it? Cool. Yeah, 1-3. That's okay. We're not. It's happening. Where is the map?
Yes, back.
Oh no.
There we go. I found the map.
What's the one?
Minus one.
I'm gonna solve zero.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be like half of a day to get to the mansion. Which is, you have half of a day. So that shouldn't be a problem. Be cool if my camera would stop.
Can we keep an ear out for weird shit happening?
Oh, certainly so.
Yeah, can I fly up and see?
Well, it's a whole city. I don't know. I mean, be more specific than anything, because
Can I fly up high enough to see if anything's on fire? Or- Unusual, like a building collapse or something?
you're looking for like large scale destruction.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Um.
Because I'm keeping an eye out for people going, what the fuck? Being a organ, if they're not coming here, right?
I mean, they exist here naturally, but they're an uncommon sight on the surface for sure. So like that definitely works. Okay, so can I get, I guess, perception checks from both of you? We're looking for Zanth, and we are looking for destruction.
I got a 20,
You got a 20.
but I have no bonus to perception. It's only
It is a 20 total, natural
The best one.
all natural.
and otherwise. Okay. And you got a 15? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to start with you because the 15, the large scale destruction is actually an easier question to answer. You don't see any indication of large scale destruction. There's no like active city fire or like destroyed building that wasn't already destroyed or anything like that. The asking around to see if anybody has seen a Gorgon is tougher because there's always the chance that people are like, yeah, I saw a Gorgon. It was in the bar I was just at, like, or whatever. There's definitely people that are willing to claim that they've seen a Gorgon.
Really angry. Wants to kill you.
Really angry, wants to kill you. That's standard. Maybe give me
Words about us.
anybody can give me an insight check here, because you're trying to determine who is like being truthful and who is maybe telling a tall tale. Loxodon.
My 8-second has a lost dogs.
Oh.
Somebody else.
Well.
Another 12.
Hey, 15.
15.
A dead barbarian.
Yeah.
You're all reading.
You guys are surprised by the amount of Gorgons that are in the city right now, actually. That's kind of crazy that there's so many. But Mool is suspicious of most of these stories. However, there is one that seems relatively, like, credible. The reason why is because the person that you're talking to doesn't want to talk about it and seems more, like, scared to reveal the information than excited to share about their cool story. And this person is he's just like a carpenter. He's just like a skilled worker, right? He's guildless, which is about half the population, so that's not weird. And he doesn't live in this district, but he's here right now because he claims that he saw a Gorgon wandering around randomly attacking, and several of his like neighbors were turned to stone or like cut down by her claws before he left. He told he tried to inform like authorities, but he did not stick around to see if they handled it. He just decided to go on vacation to another precinct because
I'm gonna ask him where, but with that intimidation part of it. The ask is if violence is implied.
you can roll if you like.
That thing. Not very implied.
Can I give him the help action by standing behind him, cracking my knuckles? A
You-
dog cracking its knuckles is scary.
Or upsetting than anything.
Oh my god. What do you do where you have like dog bone like problems? Fair. Okay, so yes. Sorry.
Hey, that's better. That's a 22 nat 20.
Better than 22 on a natural 20 is better than 7.
Yes.
We've learned. Dungeons and Dragons is your source of basic arithmetic math.
Dog knuckles are scary.
Dog knuckles. I don't like dog knuckles. It's like a 2-word phrase. Well, I mean, okay. The carpenter is like, here's my address. Fuck this. I ain't about the dog knuckles. I'm out of here. And he's gonna go to another different precinct, I think. But before he does that, he will tell you that he lives in the, he actually, he's a college student at the Prismari University, which is, it's about an hour away from where you guys currently are. That is in the westmost section of this map here.
Like long rest in the
Yes.
session? Okay.
Yeah, long rest occurred.
George Michael.
Oh my god, I could
Do we go to the carpenter's home?
Yeah, you guys are on your way. Is there anything you guys want to do before you get there? Just asking for safety. Not delaying while I get something up.
Well, how she would have gone bad with her boyfriend. She left us on red. Maybe she's on a murderous rampage.
I love the plot point it left you on red.
I mean, if it's not our board, we don't have to deal with it. We can check it out if it's not.
Don't give a hoot. It's not my
Xander, Xander.
No, the circus is over there. That's the other. That's a minotaur.
Not my Gorgon, not my stick.
Not my statues. There it is.
There, market around or is it?
He living in the university, like there's definitely not very much like he has to travel a little ways to get to like where he works at. Nearby it's mostly libraries and cafes actually. Okay, so as you guys draw closer, oh sorry, okay.
I roll Arcana to see how much I know about Morgan, or like nature or something.
Arcana is more applicable.
What do you want? I'll take it. Is that appropriate in the context?
Yeah.
24.
Okay, 24. Do you have like a specific thing you're trying to find out, or do you just want?
Is there anything that can like help me not get petrified? Or
Oh.
are mirrors a thing that will still petrify me if she lets me through a mirror? If we make eye contact through a mirror?
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Medusa, right? They have a thing they can petrify you. Now, it is possible to avert your gaze, right? So at the beginning of your turn, you can choose to avert your gaze. And if you do so, you're immune to their petrifying gaze attack, but you're also blinded relative to them, which would make you have, like, means you can't target them with spells that you have to see them for, or you would have disadvantage on your attack rolls, that kind of thing, right? So there is a way to kind of negate, to a degree, that, but it is not a free negation. There's a price to pay. Okay.
Any known weaknesses?
Weaknesses? I don't think so.
Thick burns.
Things that normally show up.
Yeah, you're not aware of any weaknesses or resistances. Like they're mostly just like, aside from the snake part where they can petrify you and they're like stronger than a normal person and stuff like that, they're kind of just people. You happen to know that if this doesn't sound, you know she's a wizard, right? She's a spellcaster, although like, you know, you don't know what that necessarily means other than spells, because wizards can do a lot. I don't believe you've seen her cast many spells, so I don't know if you know what she can do. Well, you could. You technically, it's possible that somebody could, because you're level 5. I don't see a wizard.
I can't until 6. And I'd be wrong about that.
Well, level 5, you have level 3 slots, but I don't know if you can learn it or when. I forget what all.
I'm pretty sure it's a magical secret.
I think it has to be a magical secrets regard or something. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just talk up a wizard as much as we can.
Mm-hmm. Well,
If it's a wizard.
so as you guys get closer to the area, the streets are blocked off. There's obviously something going on here, and that something is being responded to by the Boros Legion. The nearest garrison has deployed in the defense of some kind of threat. There's a lot of rumors about what it is, but people are saying that it's an escaped Simic experiment. Probably because of where this is, which is right next to Prismari University. The actual apartment you're able to get to, it's, you find some statues. So it seems like probably a gorge was loose here.
Like a direction. One way to have statues.
This seems to be about like the border of the walling off, and the university itself is what's being like locked down, and that's nearby.
Do you want to go try to get behind the barricade?
Absolutely.
Fuck the cops. All right. Well, that's how are we going about that? How are we going about getting behind the Boros Legion's barricade here?
What is the barricade?
Soldiers.
Is it just like paneled walls they put up? Or?
No, it's soldiers.
Oh.
Do they want to tell us what happened?
Not they don't. Well, the soldiers doing the barricading don't know what happened. They're following orders to barricade, like to prevent traffic into the area. And as a generalized truth, they're not going to tell anybody what's happening because they're not trying to cause panic or spread misinformation.
Without my
Also, they probably just don't know these are just soldiers.
Okay, I'd like to go up and try to lie and tell them that we're good friends of Arkalak and he asked us to be here
Oh,
and
yeah.
authorized our assistance.
Name dropping Arkalak, try and get in. Fair enough. Go ahead.
That's all I got.
A little word of inspiration for you there. DA.
I also know Arkalak.
We know him.
He is known. He is known.
That's great. 31.
Oh my god. A 31.
I got an 8 on that part.
Like on the other side of the city, Arkalak's like, am I what?
You look.
Are we friends? That's confusing. I am no one's friend. Except for lucky number 7.
Sorry, man. I think you just got like 8 friends.
That's so many friends. That's more than he's ever had. God knows none of his former party were his friends.
Not my friend.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, it's family. It's all about family. Yeah, all right. The soldiers are like, well, what are you even doing out there? Get into the barricaded zone that you're not allowed in. You know a guy. No, they're like, like auxiliaries. If Arkalak, if Captain Arkalak sends you, then I suppose you should, go ahead and be careful. We've
to the inside.
yes. No, we've established that. Just be careful. We've had reports of some kind of dangerous experiment running loose. Yes.
Can we investigate the scene?
Yeah, the scene. Now that you're in, you're not free to do whatever you like. There is a lack of people to ask questions of, but investigating the scene itself certainly is a possibility.
Lack of people or lack of people that are dead?
Lack of living people that are non-statues. Let me be specific. There's a couple statues out in the open. Not that many, frankly. Like, it's not. Here's the thing. It's not a cone. It's one thing every 6 seconds.
The idiot that didn't run away.
It's the people that were first. And then everybody else was like, oh, fuck this, and then ran away. Left to the precinct. And then got scared off by a dead barbarian and left the precinct again. So if you want to roll investigation, are you 17? Got it?
I rolled
Poorly? That's a number.
16.
16? Cool. 11. So I got a 17, 16, 11, poorly, 11.
Please.
Poorly's 8, 7. Okay, who got 17? You're the only one that finds anything useful.
Not just a fluff.
You after about half an hour of searching around, you find a rock. It's the sending stone.
Oh. I wasn't wrong.
What's the rock?
The rock. Well, that's. I feel like we're reaching like a threshold here of jokes per minute related to this whole thing. Like, I don't know, we're getting, it's a record. I used to keep track of, when I wasn't doing this as like a serious thing, I would keep track of like chants, breaking into song, complete tangent in the middle of somebody else's turn was another one, like that kind of stuff. Anyway, like X jokes would have that would be a column on its own at this point for sure.
Well, first I'm gonna raise one eyebrow when I see it. And
That's odd. That appears to be the work of your party member. Oh dear.
to pick it up.
Yeah.
Get other people's attention.
So it's been a half an hour of searching. You guys haven't found anything indicative other than this. And
I'm someone's eyes about where to down.
yeah, well, Myrtle will get everybody's attention, so you guys are all back together again, having spread out to do this, research or investigation rather. And the stone was dropped nearby to the Prismari University, or it's the Prism University. I've been mixing up the names. It's Prism University and Ismeri Library, and I've been saying Prismari University. Sorry, it's nearby the university. It's yes, which is also kind of like the center of where all of the cordoning off has happened. It's like the epicenter.
Yeah, it's time to go to school, guys.
School. Like, yeah, no start there. Yeah, okay, fair.
You make me learn.
My intelligence is +0. Yeah,
That's average. That's every high school graduate ever.
Yeah.
and I like it when it is.
That's so real. The other day I was like, okay, we can't. I don't have time. So you guys go and sorry. I'm distracted today because my prep was a little scattered because we were trying to fix some other technical stuff. So I apologize for that. Now and in advance.
Not about
Yes.
school.
Okay. The Prism University is not technically affiliated with any guild. It is a technical neutral ground. That said,
Oh, see, it's a technical school. Trade school! Trade school! Trade school! Trade school!
yeah, that gets a better chant, reasonably enough. It's an open secret that this place is like a recruitment zone for many of the guilds, even though it's a technical neutral zone. None of the guilds run it, but all of the guilds have hands in it in various different places. Which is to say that there's a lot of prospective guildees that are training here at any given time, and it's a very heavily populated area. Around the time that you get to the entrance here is when you begin to see bodies of people that are not stone. These are people that have been slashed, you would say. As if with, like, big claws.
Similar to what we saw.
Well, now that you mention it, the Medusa of this plane do in fact have a claw attack that fits the description, and you saw her use one time. Yes.
People almost share anything in common, or is it kind of like a spread?
Um,
Is there a difference between
give me a investigation or history, I guess. The question is there any commonality between the victims? 23 investigation.
I can't beat that.
This is very, to you, this is very random. There doesn't seem to be a commonality besides for location. You know? Whoever was closest.
Not like intentional targeting of any particular group.
Not as far as you can tell, and also kind of like messy. Like not very thought out.
Is there like a path? Like a get out of my way slashing?
It goes further in to the library. Or excuse me, the university.
Into the school.
Follow the body. School. School.
We're not very pro education.
That's okay.
If there's anything very obvious.
Is all of their stuff also stolen?
If somebody gets petrified, yeah, all of their stuff is also stolen.
You have like a student ID.
Like if there's a cool word or there's
I've been on this page before trying to make the argument and totally be that on the argument at the school.
Well, there, yeah, Prison University, absolutely, you can have done that. It's the it's not a like it's basically a public university, right? Like they do scholarship stuff, but it's not like limited to like you, but it's not limited to like specific people or like people of a particular guild or whatever, right? So there's no problem with the other down there report. There's not really anything in this way of like student ID or anything like that. At least not in this area of the university. You are as you're going into this building, you're gonna note what appears to be a door that's been like shattered inwards from the outside, and around the door are a number of bodies and petrified people that stand out from the rest, in that they are wielding arms and armor. You're able to recognize members of the Boros Legion that have been killed or petrified here. And the door beyond goes into like it looks to be like a observatory, like atrium, kind of like classroom. It's pretty dark in there as a result. Yeah.
I send the school vendor.
Yeah.
It is perfect.
It's true. Can you give me a perception check for the Steel Defender?
Oh, thank you. 18.
18. Okay. Yeah, the Steel Defender is gonna spot something. I don't believe you share senses with it or anything, but it alerts. It alerts, right? It does like the pointer dog. If you were able to do that with like say so explicitly, you know.
Shake like an ant. Very good.
Quite possibly.
Rubbing it think that
Uh,
Back up against the wall next to the door.
uh,
Right back.
stack up. Fair enough, fair enough. How the fuck does that happen? Hold on. You accidentally tripped a weird interaction.
Maybe I would know where a body if the brain is.
Ha, ha, ha.
Does it sound concerned or more intrigued?
I don't know if it has emotions.
What's the intrigued way to talk to
Okay, yeah, okay, detect thoughts. You don't sense anything other than the party.
Fire off smoker's blast into the ground.
So I started blasting.
Just randomly a fire smell moves past in the room. Okay. The wall is going to get damaged, I suppose.
Bang!
Ooh.
Maybe we should get back blast, blast, blast. Nay!
Come out, bitch!
You left me on red. Blast, blast, blast.
Maybe the cops.
We need to do. Bob's not here, unfortunately, but every time I'm driving and I'm picking up Bob, what'll happen is we'll go to where Bob is, and then I will send them a picture of a possum every 5 seconds until they get out.
Solid. And I'm doing that, but instead firing a gun.
The possum gun.
No, no magic blast.
So anyway, standard blast. Okay. Well, this is a way for it to start, I guess. So you guys, here's how it starts. Is that you're blasting, as one does. And then a Gorgon teleports next to you, or seems to, she moves very fast from cover, to try and attack you.
Sure.
You think it's probably her, because you made her step out of the darkness, which means that she is actually in visible light. It does seem to be sound. Although she like leapt at you from all fours. She's just kind of like screaming at you like wordlessly.
That like from
I mean, I have an axe.
again.
So she gets 2 hits on Habit here. Rabbit, excuse me. For a total of 32 damage. That was really good rolls for her. I know that was scary, but it was near max damage twice. And then,
Bobby's gonna come back and I'm gonna be dead.
that's gonna be such a bummer.
We missed one.
Hi, how's it going? Your class features got altered. Anyway, Myrtle, give me a Constitution save, please.
17.
17. That is a successful save. I believe there is no effect. So we do something in this game called Round Initiative, where you guys have a turn now because Zonk attacked you guys first and she went first, and she's done now. So it's your turn. You can take your turns in whatever order between yourselves. Action, object interact, reaction, move, whatever it takes. Cody,
Is she within 25 feet of me?
she is.
Alright.
She's within 25 feet of Cody. Of
Uh,
Orin.
I'm going to cast Haste on the Barbarian.
Fair.
I'm going to...
Based on the barbarian.
I did that. Such a good the wrong word. Action, stone armor myself, and sorcery points, cooking spell, and then cast barbarian haste.
Yeah, stone armor is not like a spell.
Well, no, but it is an action.
It's not a spell.
It's a class feature.
It's class feature. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's so stone armor and then haste.
Yeah.
Third attack.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
And then I'll move up 25 feet and rage to.
I mean, yeah.
You know it.
Pathfinder go.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw from Zan is a 21 on a natural 20.
She still takes 10 psychic damage
10 psychic damage to the Gorgon.
and we have a
D8.
Question, is blinded disadvantage or individual?
Blinded is disadvantage on attack rolls, melee or range. And you
Oh, shit.
if you can't see something, you can't target it with spells that require you to see it, right? So like a lot of spells will say one creature you see within range. Those will just not be able to function.
Does 18 hit?
Does an 18? Yes, an 18 is exactly a hit.
16 bludgeoning damage for the shovel. Shovel is non-lethal if we get there.
Yes. So I will be asking you for non-lethal if it's ever
Yeah,
the last.
but also 7 thunder damage.
Okay, so how much total? Because she doesn't resist anything or vulnerability to anything.
23.
Yeah, 23.
23. Got it?
And I rage.
Any rich?
Irma's gonna avert her eyes this twice,
Twice.
and then the steel defender, if it can reach the Gorgon, is gonna try and come to the ground.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a contested athletics check. So it rolls athletics 11, and then she rolls higher than 11, so she's not grabbed.
But steel defender's next to her.
Yes. Still the hunter is next to her. Alright, who's not gone? Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nobody's moved behind her yet. If you fireball like behind her, you'd only hit her. Okay, so she rolls. So she's gonna save. She's gonna take half damage. So what did you roll for damage for the fireball? 15 damage. Got it. Was that halved already? Or? Okay, so got it. 15 becomes 7. 7 damage is still pretty good. I think we've got just X and Myrtle. So Myrtle first, I guess.
Is there a thing nearby that I could fly up onto that's above her?
Like directly above, or just in general? Okay, yeah. So you are the room that she was in nearby was kind of like an observatory atrium room. There is a big central like telescope type thing, so you could fly up on top of that for sure.
Okay.
And you'd be about 30 feet away and above.
And I think that's within range with my.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, 20.
22's good. Yeah. And you've got an ally next to him, so that's sneak attack.
Sweet.
I'm holding.
Non-lethal.
Hit with rage.
Yeah, ranged and spells that are saving throws cannot be made to be non-lethal without cheese.
Can't not burn someone to death.
No.
17 damage.
17 damage. Oh my gosh.
And
For whatever it's worth, she's still doing
Just fine.
light. Yeah.
Miguel, what's wrong with her?
That's a good question.
Man,
You're gonna cast command.
yes.
What is your command, sir?
What is my command? It's gotta be one word.
Oh, wait.
Stop.
There's approach, drop, flee, grovel, halt.
Oh,
Grovel.
Grovel is like go prone and do nothing else. That's grovel.
Water looking down. Stop.
Okay. She is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay, cool. She shows no sign of groveling, first of all.
Problematic.
She kind of snarls at you, and she will jump towards X. Let's see. That's going to provoke from everybody that's next to her an attack of opportunity.
Yay!
Oh. Getting shown hard.
Does it 23 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
10 damage. Got it? Yes.
I can't see her, so I can't use things that say that.
Well,
I'm blurring my eyes, and it's still defender to get her.
yeah, yes. You're still Defender Wood.
Okay.
Yeah. And you are not next to her, so you wouldn't have that anyway, but
Okay. But I can do the attack opportunity with my shield defender.
I believe so.
9 damage.
Okay, great. So 16 bludgeoning.
16 bludgeoning damage.
No.
Anybody else that was next to him? Okay. So Xanth is jumping at X.
I forget, you can still choose to do non-lethal with slashing, right?
Yeah, there's melee attacks.
But, yeah.
That's the only way to do it, and that's the only requirement to do it.
Right, slightly touchy, but almost that.
Okay, let's see. X, you are hit one time for 16 points of damage. And then she is gonna... You're hurting your eyes.
Yeah.
You're safe. She tries to petrify the one person that did that,
No, look,
No, I'm looking at it.
which
no,
is
one person not looking at
an interesting strategy. Let's see how that works out. She's done. That was for all three of her stuffs. She attacked you twice and then did a petrifying gaze. That's her routine. So back to y'all.
Takes a minute.
Haste is a long time.
How bad does she look? Like she's hurting?
You can do a check if you would like, a medicine check to try and determine how bad her wounds are. She's definitely taken a significant amount of damage, but like
I don't know.
that's fair. I believe you that you don't know.
I'm switching to my great axe,
I got a 4.
You got a 4.
which I believe is
You think somebody hit her.
I do.
What do you get?
I need another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. What? 5. What goal is this?
Mind spike.
Mind spark.
I can find her. Forever now. Not forever, but a long time.
A while. You know.
So like an hour. She took 15 psychic damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Find her
15.
for an hour.
All right.
It was 17.
Nope.
oh
Also guarded. Again.
oh
22 to hit
That hits.
or
18 damage. She is going to fall to the ground. You have shot her with an arrow, so this is pretty dire. Let me roll something real quick. We're still in rounds possible. Okay. So she's prone and on the ground now.
at a disadvantage for melee.
No.
Is she unconscious?
23
Yeah.
23
Well-
slashing non-lethal.
She's unconscious or dead. She's definitely unconscious now.
That's what I was making sure.
Just in case anybody was unsure, yes.
Now that she's unconscious, we're in it.
It's the same turn still, because you guys don't know if she's...
Someone could kill her.
I went because I asked you if I had 17.
I understand. I understand.
No, but that's
I don't think she was.
Has anybody not gone?
Anyone watch
Who wants to go?
Wisdom check? perhaps stabilize her? Yeah, I stabbed her brain.
With your mind.
There's a 15 for medicine.
15 for medicine. All right. Yep. All right. X is able to move up and stabilize her. She's not dead. She's not dead. She managed to make that save. You guys are no longer in initiative. She is unconscious,
We should find.
not like up. You're gonna like blindfold her.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I pass the test market?
You may. Yeah.
Obviously, hearing said previous hostile.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, the result you get from that is yes. In order to learn what spell effects might be present on her, is a identify. 11 minutes.
Sorry, another level.
And then-
I just burned the first level.
It's gonna learn a slot.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
First level.
1 minute then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Um. You learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting you. She is currently affected by a spell that is has drained her intelligence down to 1.
No,
You literally did go feral.
feeble mind. Or something similar.
I mean, it is feeble mind, but you're only level 5.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
That's permanent unless fixed.
Could
I
I
can
like
fix
roll
it.
Arcana to know if I can know how to use this?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't say or repercussions.
Could I have a driver? Absolutely. That is helpful. 19.
Okay, with a 19 to try and identify the spell. And it's like, how to get rid of it.
Was that your greater restoration situation or fucked?
That is the lowest degree of thing that will work, guaranteed. Technically speaking, every month she gets a new save.
And like get to spell magic?
No, your greater restoration, heal, which is wish.
Which seems heavy.
You guys are a little. These are out of your range currently for the party.
Where's the nearest? I have lesser restoration.
That is
A roll.
1 degree of lesser.
Get me to level 17, y'all.
Actually, that's 2 degrees of lesser because it's not normal restoration either. It has to be greater.
We could pay our way out of this. We could find a cleric.
Yeah, can we just go find something to give money to?
It is spellcasting services are technically available within the city. Let me
Out of the trade school.
spell casting.
I don't think we want the tradies soon. Yeah, I don't think this is.
That's not really a student thing.
I mean, I could solve this with less painfully if we're going that route.
We don't need to go to the dental school for our dental.
Yeah.
Oh, smarty pants. Isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be out of your range.
Okay.
Money wise.
Yeah. Unless side quest.
Well, possibly. Yeah. You have a while to think about it. She's gonna be out for at least an hour. But greater restoration is expensive.
Is there any place that we could think of in the city that would be a good pair? I know that this
insane Morgan for a while?
No.
Oh well.
The thing that is making this hard is the Gorgon part,
Yeah.
especially. They don't tend to treat everybody else as people, and therefore they do not tend to get treated as people. Xanth was, I mean, they're all well spoken, but she was like uncommonly social towards you guys when you spoke with her. So she was kind of an exception. Most of them are very, I mean, they're not like that all the time, but like they're they're antisocial.
Our vampire banker buddy.
Do you want to trust him with anything? You're allowed to. Can we dart? You can dart. She's tied. That's fine. You and blindfolded.
Are we still on tape for stuff now? Or what, like,
Don't make me let this go. Like that's our new thread. I will cut these
Oh
out.
no. She's an Arco Flash. That's fucked up.
Oh, we take her to her like mentor wizard lady, the little Yoda creature.
That's a possibility. That's not too far away. That's like half an hour away.
Yeah.
yeah.
That seems a reasonable first stab at it.
Roll her up in a carpet.
Before we decide to spend like 1,000 gold,
Apparently we can't afford.
I didn't think we could.
Yeah.
So, teacher, I was thinking maybe I can just try and like manipulate it for a
Also
week.
potentially the other Minotaur that we I'm not thinking of saying.
Would it be cheaper for
Yeah.
her to go back to
No.
No.
It'd be cheaper to kill.
Wait.
Yes.
Fully. There was that vampire. Wasn't he involved in the church?
Yes.
We could try and throw him if we have no.
Well, you guys had a first option that is nearby with Diablo Blocks. And
Blah,
so you guys,
I mean, the insane Minotaur to a vampire and something undead insane Minotaur. Gorgon, sorry. Gorgon. Yes.
yeah, Diablo Blocks.
Yeah.
no problem.
More problem.
So you guys,
Blah.
you bring Xanth to the Apple Blacks. There's not even time for Xanth to possibly wake up in this. It's only half an hour travel. You're also able to get out of the cordon off because you're just like, we found a survivor. It's just like, we're taking them to care of. They're just like, good job, keep it up. Tell Arcalar, like, we're fans.
What was your name? I'll pass you along.
And you drop in with the ropes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm considering the raw the Gorgon.
Healing word.
Do we have that?
You don't need to. It'd be funny, but you don't. Probably you shouldn't. I don't know if that's gonna be good for her long term.
She's already at one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got nothing.
If you go to 0 intelligence, by the way, you die instantly. So let's not
So feet first.
feet first. So there we go.
Let's break some ankles, boy.
Okay, party. I gotta take this note before I forget. So the party, you guys bring Xanth to Yellow Blocks. Yellow Blocks is just when you get there, she's like, "Well, that was fast. Did you stop the apocalypse?"
No, we found her protege and her brain is broken.
Oh, is that what she told you she was? Well, that's good for her.
There was a different word. I'm a little concerned about the I'm very hurt. But her brain is broken.
Hmm.
A spell took away her brain, like her smarts.
Hmm. Hmm. Who did that to her?
I mean, she kind of remembered that she forgot something and that could have been dangerous for her. Or it could just be chaos. She did, petrify a bunch of people.
Okay. She petrified a bunch of people. Oh, that's good. It means, like, you know, the instincts are still in there. Could be
No,
worse.
She's very still, Medusa.
She seems unconscious.
I hit her with a
Yeah.
shovel a lot.
She was like trying to kill us.
Right, well, that's fair enough. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Do you know anyone that can do a greater restoration or heal or
Sure.
can you just take her?
Oh.
Can you help her?
Uh,
You can.
I probably can.
Will you?
This is a lot of. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
We're just too poor to do it, and the other option involves manipulating a vampire, and that seems like it would go worse.
Or shovel.
Are you sure you're not going to need me to do anything else for you?
No.
Never.
This will be the last thing.
It's going to be the last thing if I'm doing that kind of stuff for you.
It's not else. It's not there.
Should we wake her up and ask her?
I mean, if I can look away, if you want to do that,
Mm-hmm.
You can ask her, we could go, she's with you now. Come back when it's all fixed.
We can do that if you want. But if she attacks me, I'm gonna teleport her into like the council hall or something.
well, can we leave her in the road?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but the teleport wouldn't take him.
That sounds fun.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
it's going to be hard for her to, like, attack with you, so, right now.
Yeah, but I don't need any of that trouble. You see,
You
I got my garden. I don't want her rolling around on
You want me to, like, hold her down?
it. Not particularly.
I think she is going to, like, grab.
I bet she will.
Can we do a different option?
Well, if I'm doing you a favor, there's your favor. That's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Shovel.
She seems to already be asleep.
I can make her slower.
I bet you could.
I mean, I'm not sure.
Would you want that?
It would give the council members some more chance.
If she kills the council, will you fix her then, or is it just...
No, it's just I don't want it to be my problem.
No, she is. This Yoda's just like this.
This is just how she is.
Is there anything I could do for you to sweeten the pot, to just, like, not sit here on the council and
Oh, yeah, no. I'll do it to you as a favor. No problem.
That's just the end of our favor.
fix her?
Fixer is the favor for our service members.
I'm fine if she gets fixed and teleports to the council. Yeah.
But I think the teleport was only if there was.
The teleport was, if you try and ditch her on me, I'm going to make her kill a bunch of important people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to do that. I thought it was if she tries to, like, thrash around. Right.
No,
If we
no.
left her here, and when they woke her up, they would just be like, "Your problem."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'll take her back after.
All right, cool. But she just snaps. Nothing else happens. Your Gorgon's back. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you.
Review.
I was the only one talking.
Too shy.
Now we wake up the unconscious person.
Yes. I pour a help for her.
Shovel goes there.
Do you want to do
It's the shovel of options.
Right. I got
Cheaper.
your potion. I'll do it for a word. Do you want me to have her do the word?
She wakes up regardless of the number.
Okay.
So unless you're gonna make her get in a fight, it'll probably be okay. She wakes up and starts like struggling against the bonds and is blindfolded.
What's your name?
Get me out of here! What? For? What's
Saying
happening?
words again, we're good.
You all of the snake tails rise up and like,
Shovels.
and then, oh don't. Ow, ow. Okay, sorry. What?
Do you remember forgetting how to person? You stoned a lot of people. Can you keep it together right now?
Okay. Yep. I'm fine. This is great. I'm okay. Ow. Ow.
Like the seven.
I have a very bad headache.
Yeah, you lost all of your intelligence for a while.
Is it the arrows? The brain?
That's a few errors.
There
How
was a
did
lot-
how did that happen? I'm wondering.
You were on a murder spree. We stopped.
Oh.
And then we got you fixed. You're pretty nice. That's
I-
my last
okay.
favor ever for Niagara.
The last thing I remember to answer your first question here is I found the person who arrived while we were at the church.
Who?
A human, a human man,
You man.
a human, if you will. Yes, but just an unremarkable man. Descript, shorter, brown or red hair. It's even hard to remember, but that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's very average. I can't recall any particular feats.
Oh, this is shovel then.
Just your average Joe.
It was kind of a short blue cloak, kind of, I think. Anyway, I just felt a reality spell occur, and then I didn't see him anymore, and then that was it. So he must have done something to disguise his presence, and then the spell that you just undid, I guess.
Yeah, I broke your brain.
I remember running away and trying to ask you for help. Did I reach you?
Yeah, we tried to find you, and then we called you back, and we were out in the rubble belt, so it took us a bit to get here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Shit. How long has it been?
Like a day.
Fuck. Okay, he could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You don't even remember what he looks like.
The human man, but just I don't remember much else about him. I mean, to be fair, I only saw him for about 5 seconds.
My minor religion, human trust. Maybe that.
Kind of. For the bit. Like, kind of. That's
Human
pretty
trust to me.
pretty close. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, that's what you describe.
I slowly tweak human trust.
Yeah, like slowly this image fades out and human Shrek fades in. If it wouldn't be annoying to set up, I'd do that. But, you know. Human Shrek. Yes. That's the right reference point. Very good.
Well, I guess we can go look for a man with red or brown hair and blue clothes.
Good luck.
I look down real quick.
Do you want to dress?
I probably should.
We're gonna have to leave because we told the acrobat.
I don't seem to have my spell book. Did you find it anywhere?
We found the sending stone. Do you know where you were when you called us?
I think we do.
I was in the first precinct. On the Transguild Promenade.
We found you by the person university.
Oh gosh, that's hours away. Okay. Well, you know what? It's gonna be easier than looking for my spell book. I should go home. I have a copy there, so. But I won't be able to help you, obviously.
We're not close to that. Do you think you can make it there?
Yeah, I should be fine. I'll rest here for a couple hours and then head down.
I'll give her incentives then again.
Okay.
I'll give her a bar.
Okay.
I'll give her a javelin.
I don't need this, but thank you. You're better off with you. I'm better with my claws.
Okay. Didn't seem like it.
How many people did I kill? How many people? I need a number.
So many, but none of us.
No, couple dozen. Ah,
I
okay.
think-
I mean that's fine.
I
Whatever.
think it's higher than a couple dozen. That is
How many? Okay.
because we were in like one area, and you started up in the first precinct, and we got you by the prison university.
Ooh, yeah. If I was doing it the whole way, that would be a lot. I'll have to read some reports after this.
Any idea why you were headed to the university?
No,
Brain.
maybe. Hard to know. I don't believe I was thinking very much. So.
Like the word more than a
Brain's tasty. Everybody like turns towards the barbarian like out loud. Even okay.
How come I'm
I mean, he's still
Fine.
yeah, he's going fine. Yeah, he's got a new favorite food. Delicious.
well,
I wonder what kaiju brains taste like.
We're gonna find out, man.
I
I
mean,
have a shovel for
we knew the locations from the map. We got it. Or we could just blankly look for this man.
That's true.
Also, this isn't actually the image. This is just the depiction of the big description, right?
No, I think
Oh, that's the man.
guy. I think this is a big.
He's been described by 3 people now as very average.
Yeah.
That's some guy.
That's some guy. He's human Shrek. I love that so much.
I think we got a sneak peek for the finisher.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
We're right. Yeah, I guess we just want to place it on the map. Yeah. And also do a short rest
We smoke some healing.
because I'm a little low.
Yeah, you guys should short rest. Yellow Black's hut is a very safe place overall to short rest, as long as you don't mind being next to Yellow Black's.
I do not.
You're good. During your short rest, you're not interrupted in a way that stops you from short resting, but you hear a very dull, kind of like horn from up on the surface level. It sounds from like very far away. It's probably very loud. The fact that you heard it from this far away indicates that it's very big. As well.
Condor calls for me.
You're
Yeah.
from here. Do you know what that horn is?
It's got like a horn of those giants scary in your hair that we saw.
Oh, that could be. That could be. Yeah.
I would maybe not go there. See how this turns out.
Can you finish your short rest?
Yes.
I did a salt first.
You guys are able to short
Oh, yeah,
rest.
we all get extra.
No problem.
Long rest.
An extra D8 or an extra D8. Right. So total D8.
2, 3, okay.
2, D8. Yeah. Look at the locations on the map. I think I have them going.
So the big ones were St. Augustine Station.
So Celestian, Guildhall, Big Tree,
Yes.
Statue in Second Precinct to Hero, Civic Guild Laboratory.
Yes.
Oh, are we near the laboratory?
You're the closest to the laboratory. Out of all of those locations, that's the closest.
Yeah, to the laboratory.
Okay. You're gonna go to the laboratory. Well, the laboratory is off limits to non-Simic Guild members. So when you get there, what do you do? Right?
Do I know any cool civics? You know any Cynic people?
You don't have a contact in the Civic.
I don't have to actually know them. I just want to name.
I don't think you guys have a name of a Civic character right now. Not that I can think.
I've got a Weber.
Yeah, that's an Izet guy.
It's not Izet, right?
No, you're at Simic. Yes. It says that the Izet do like technology, then the Simic do like bio magic.
What's the person who like went information coming for us or something?
She was, yes, she was. She didn't work for them. She was a Simic hybrid, so she was a result of their experimentation, but not necessarily a guild member.
Still a name.
Also, before we get to the laboratory, like we did, like cut it out 100 feet away. Can I just like do an insider perception and try and find someone who lives in the town?
In the notebook for the Senate?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, sure.
2.
Yeah. You talked to a couple
Wait, I'm
people.
sorry.
That changes everything. Yeah, Rabbit talked to a lot of people and probably wastes some time.
Anyone else?
While you're asking around, you hear another one of those horns from up north.
Closer, same distance.
You've traveled north, so that's closer.
But not like appreciably closer.
Hey, what's that horn for?
I mean, it sounded miles away, now it's mile-ish.
Oh, okay. So appreciably closer.
Appreciably closer, but not immediately.
Yeah, it's not over there.
People are getting spooked out by this. Most people don't know what it is, which is why they're getting spooked out by it. There's a lot of commotion. Actually, you'll notice because of how you have to travel to the laboratory, you have to go by where the university was again, and by the time you're passing through that area, all of the Boros Legionnaires have abandoned where they were. Presumably, they were called elsewhere when that first horn got sounded.
Yeah.
So we could go try and help with the bull thing, or we could just go to the laboratory. Can I try and just like intimidate someone, tell me the richest person you know in the Civic?
Sure.
And I'll help.
Thanks. Okay. No. Understandable. Thank you. Hey, I'll do it. A 16.
With a 16, they're going to kind of shrug and say, Momir Vig?
Who's mom, you're big.
He's the ex-Guild Hall, leader. The ex-leader, he's dead. The current leader is Prime Speaker Zagana, which is their second thing that they say.
Prime speaker?
Prime Speaker is the title.
Vegana?
Zagana. Zagana. Zagana.
I'd like to go try and lie to the guard.
It's like a tower or something.
More of a warehouse kind of facility than a tower. Like it's not very many levels.
Find a girl at the top.
Uh-huh.
Come in from the inside and be like, "Oh, you guys finally made it."
Oh, sure.
Infiltrate.
Need help.
I'll try to infiltrate.
Yeah.
Do you want a guidance?
Yeah, we told God over there.
I mean, some of the Civic favorites can like cover, so.
Glide. Yeah.
Personal opinion, she should have had depth. She's part lion. Fish have spines that have poison on them, and the whole thing.
Oh, Prime Speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have made sense. I don't think that card needed to be pushed any further.
No,
I was okay with it winning every game I saw. So
one less power, depth. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Break in and buy?
Mechanically, I think that's a bad idea, actually.
No Magic the Gathering fights here. D&D fights on.
Every fight here is a Magic the Gathering fight. And a D&D fight. That's the magic.
Do you have any skills?
Which is a
on
fight.
advantage on?
If this cat,
I can give you charisma or dex or strength or wisdom or whatever.
I don't know what I'll have to do this. So, I don't.
You're trying to like sneak in over and.
Yeah, if there's like a warehouse, if there's like a
Skyline.
Yeah. If you want to do like an acrobatics or stealth.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on dex for 10 minutes.
Woo!
So that's let's roll the advantage. So that was a 26 or a 25 on athletics.
Okay. So with a 25 in athletics, you're able to flippy-dippy around and get in. That happens. And by the time you guys are able to talk your way in, you're able to do what you want, which is be like, finally got here. What took you so long? And like you're like sweating, and it's very clear that you just stopped moving.
I had to talk about lionfish.
Sorry, the guards were arguing about a card game. They weren't listening to us, so we weren't able to move on. A Cynic laboratory is a weird place. There's lots of vats of kind of green liquid with organisms inside.
I don't like.
That's the primary thing you guys are gonna see while you're in here. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Anything cool?
Funny.
I like it.
The human shrimps. Oh,
Crabs.
crabs. They're human shrimps.
The trapdoor.
No.
A floor that's older than the rest of the building.
Yeah, not much really fitting much of those descriptions, I would say.
Anything that seems out of place.
Metaphysically or like literally? I mean, that's, maybe. Anyway, this is a Cynic laboratory. Yeah. 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 Sometimes there's things inside of the spooky windows. They're generally big, dumb, weird-looking creatures in stasis.
If we go like down to the bottom and find a creepy basement.
Oh yeah. It's mandatory in every Cynic laboratory. There is going to be a creepy basement. Yes. Very much.
Is there a connection to like a sewer?
Well, I'm sure actually there must be, because there always is. I mean, that's mandatory. The creepy basement has to have the connection to the sewer.
A locked gate that may or may not be locked.
Yeah, it's true.
Any of the like symbols that
Probably not. Actually, everything's very nicely labeled that's in here. It doesn't make any more sense to you though. That's very technical naming, and it's probably internal definitions of things. You guys hear another horn from outside, even though you're in the spooky basement, the mandatory spooky basement. And as you guys begin to head out, there aren't any. You haven't seen anybody in here. Mostly they've just left, probably because of the horns.
probably a bad
Yeah, the danger zone. Good luck.
three people.
But
Yeah, is there anything that looks worth money?
possibly the hibernating stasis specimens could be worth money, but that seems like a lot of work.
I don't want that. I want
Like actual gold.
Oh, well, that's definitely not just laying around. This is an office.
Can I find an office and look at a desk?
Well, I mean, it's an office in that, like, this is where they do their work. There are not actually that many desks here. It's a pretty open.
Just gonna find
They've got an open plan thing going.
I will drink it and
Drink it. Drink it. It. Probably. One assumes.
I fail.
Okay,
It's a little bit.
As a treat. As a treat. You are now tiny. You are now tiny.
Anyone know if they?
I kind of wish this happened to me because when I raised, I would still go water.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh,
The being tiny goes away after a minute.
still, that would have been like a 2-foot dude who turns into a 16-foot dude.
Surprise!
Yes.
It's not a show.
I'm gonna yeah, let's get right.
You guys are all kind of like laughing at this situation.
And then back to
You should climb on my back.
You guys are all kind of laughing at this situation,
There's
and then
nothing wrong with being shards.
Sharks?
shards.
Don't make fun of my boy.
So you guys are all laughing, having a good time, and you realize that there's an additional person laughing with you,
Oh.
and they look staggeringly average. He's kind of like sat on top of one of the tanks. He's not wearing anything like armor, or he's not wielding any weapons.
But close, though.
It's just basically he's wearing a basic shirt and like a very basic
And
cloak.
he's Donald Duck.
A creepy, average naked dude is much more scary.
That would be.
Just like,
How intimidated would you be?
no,
You've been alone for half an hour in this mysterious laboratory.
there's a naked grease. that's
You
kinda
start
laughing.
finally breaking the tension because a silly thing happened to your party, and then a man wearing only a shirt. That's
It's Winnie the Pooh. dude?
I feel like if that happened, immediately flee as quickly as you can is the only rational solution. No, he's wearing like a tunic and pants, and he's got like a shirt on and not even wearing any armor. Was what I was trying to say. I'm sorry.
The confidence required to pull that off is
Well, he's very confident. He's just not doing that to display it.
Hey, what the fuck do you do to Thea?
Oh, I cast a spell on her to make it so that she couldn't think anymore. It's very good against wizards.
I mean, yeah, but why?
Oh, she was trying to kill me.
Well, sure.
Well, if that's not justification enough for you, then
She does.
you know what? You're welcome and entitled to your opinion, and I won't try and change your mind.
What's your name?
I am the wizard Kyra. Pleasure to meet you all. I've got a rather. I don't want to have to do anything. I'm sure you don't want to have to fight either. You seem to have involved yourself in everything that's going on right now, and I'd like to ask you to please seize this.
Hey, I don't know anything about the horns.
If you could direct us to a gargantuan service with a monster of a speedful evil that will bring about the truth and justice you know it, we'd be happy to lead you to your day-to-day.
And is that you? Are you the big snake monster?
I am a human, not a giant snake. Normally, on average.
Inside.
You see no reason to disbelieve him.
What about shit these rolls have been? It's marvelous.
Do you believe it?
Yes.
Well, yes, I do.
And as much as I'd love to direct you towards the nearest gigantic night, gargantuan, thank you, night serpentine shadow monster that will, what?
You know about how the
Never
village
could
was
say
like
shadow monster.
Was it shadow? I don't remember what you said.
Do you remember how the Lich had a vision? You
Nope.
know about, well, the Lich had a vision of Doom and it was the snake thing that we're chasing with the guns.
Okay. Sounds good.
No. but
Would
not-
you stop trying to involve yourself, so?
Are you searching for like a
Listen, there's a plan that's been in motion for quite a long time.
like 6 months?
Ah, I mean, here, yes. Here, yes.
Oh, where are you from?
And I just
Not here. And
Me either. Where are you from?
listen, I'm trying to tell a little story, and you're interrupting it.
Let's sit down and have a conversation.
Okay.
Do you want a sip of small?
I did see what that did, and it was very funny. I'm good though. In any case, he will kind of like awkwardly climb down. Like he's not gonna X down because it's bad on your knees.
How
Like,
did you get up there without us noticing?
oh, don't worry about it.
You don't seem very agile.
Magic, actually, but you know,
So,
it's good to be up here because sometimes people just start shooting bows at me immediately, and I don't. It's better to be on the high ground in that particular situation.
and I feel like that is true.
Anyway, he's gonna like awkwardly climb down for like 30 seconds or so, get to the ground, and then just go like, right. So, as I was saying, please leave.
No,
Ah, damn it.
I agree.
you were supposed to tell a story.
Right.
I stopped heckling because you were going to tell a story.
Oh, that was very generous of you.
Heckling again. Story.
There's a plan that's been in motion for a very long time, 6 months on this plan, as we've established. I want you to leave about it, and,
That's not a good story.
well, you know, I'm a wizard, I'm not a bard. I'm doing my best here.
You've read so many books and you can't even tell a mediocre story?
All the stories I can tell aren't particularly relevant, and also,
Sounds like you're mediocre.
Got him.
at telling stories, I won't
Except
disagree.
for -1.
But the point I'm trying to
You don't feel like
the point I'm trying to make here is that I just don't want to have to do more fighting. I don't particularly enjoy it. I don't particularly want to. And you really seem like the type of people that are going to try and prevent the end of the world, and I need you to not.
Why do you want the end of the world?
I don't really want the end of the world. I just need it to happen.
Why?
Good plan. I'd love to tell you more. I really would do.
Shovel wants to know more.
Shovel? Who's that? Oh, I do.
I'd like to try and step behind him and cast detect.
Sure. You bounce off.
These fuckers.
Why should we
Why?
step aside?
I mean, a number of reasons. One, you can all leave. So you can just leave.
So can you.
Nobody can die. Well, I can. But the point isn't that I can. The point is that you can. Listen. Here's a deal. Do you like deals? We can make deals. You don't like my stories, maybe you'll like my deal. Here's deal number one. Deal number one is just stay here. Just stay in this basement. It's nice. It'll probably be fine. And
I don't believe you.
in he like takes out like a little pocket watch and clicks it and like looks at it. And it puts it back. In about 12 hours, I'll come back and I'll give you something cool. Like a shiny spear or something. He's just like looking at what people have.
Oh my god, he's good at telling stories. He's good at making deals. Which is shit. Got it.
This is not a compelling deal.
Ah.
Second offer.
Dang.
Shiny.
Listen, I can. Well, if you're all amenable to like letting the plan go out, perhaps I can.
Can you like slowly surround him?
Yeah.
Like, can I be behind him?
Yes,
Like, can I try and take his pocket?
you may.
I've been inspired, and I'm actually going to draw an unhappy face on the bottom side of my shovel.
Okay. Sure.
So, like, Fred, you don't give a damn about me.
In fact, I don't get one.
So we're here for
Yes, yes, murderer.
wow.
Okay, you know what? I've got another deal. If you, I like the basement part. Will you stay in the basement? Anyway, instead of giving you something, what if I tell you things afterwards?
22 to take the pocket watch.
Okay, yeah, you got the pocket watch. You can add it to your inventory. It's a normal pocket watch.
It's mine.
It's yours. Okay, so you don't like things. You want to know things. I can't tell you things right now. So what if I tell you things afterwards?
Well, why can't you tell us?
Can't tell you.
I mean,
Unfortunately, that's how it works.
Is it a
Like,
hard
when
12?
I leave, you are not allowed to tell.
There was a big spell involved, yes.
Hard 12 hours or a soft 12 hours?
But I mean, very... soft, I guess.
Pocket watch.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you make me a deal in which you stop? Maybe then you can make your own compelling deal.
You make a story for why it's good to stop and we stop.
Can you kill all the kaiju?
Should we have a team huddle about this? Give us no reason to stop.
I've got shiny boats and information. Those are reasons.
No.
What if information now?
What if information now, great, can't, established is already...
Right on the sword. We can already do this. That's not good.
That's very good. I'm impressed, thank you. But the magic can't talk.
How old are you?
Listen, I could tell you that one, but that's a rather personal question. If you want to know the actual answer, I'm about 147.
I think we can find it.
He might be found.
I think we can't say it.
You're 147 and you can't get around the violence of the magical curse.
Not within a couple hours now.
What do you know about the old way?
Not much. You're speaking about the old ways of this plane, not much. Enough to keep the stars the way they are, but nothing else.
I know it was fake.
Yes, I know that you knew it was fake. You were over at that Centaur's place. There's only about 5 things that know about that, by the way. Other than you. This is why I'm asking for it, to, cease.
You're just not really giving us any reason other than, like, I don't want you to.
I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. No. Oh, you can go find a star somewhere.
Could you give us a wish?
Not today.
Oh, yeah, we can't.
Well, it is big, we may have reached it.
No such thing.
I picked up the group box.
Oh, proceed. I'll be right here, I guess.
The chain shovels down to a squiggly angry face.
Alright, he's Wilsoning, that's bad.
Yeah.
When the barbarian starts making up imaginary friends.
Yeah.
I pull up my minor illusion of you.
Okay.
What happens with Sarah?
Well, that's awkward. Is this part of it? I don't see the utility in this.
Just watch the track. Okay. I think we definitely can kill us.
You can try.
If he can tap
Stay
stay,
here for 12 hours. What happens in 12 hours?
I think there is a timeline. The one when she was doing a attempt at the ritual.
The fine that you can magically down.
Yes, but if we can do a wish tomorrow, we've got 9 level spells we aren't using.
Where did that watch go?
So,
We can definitely kill it.
And we're
Yeah.
only here to solve a murder. We're not here to solve.
Ah!
Oh no,
Emergency.
the bank's unfortunately working.
The bag is unfortunately working.
You know?
Sure.
Liquid golden.
Yeah, that's what it turned into.
So there's speculation that he's a powerful wizard. What else? Okay.
That is true. Very, very.
So, can we probably at least one of them? Can we kill all of them?
I think yes.
Like,
Depending on some roles, but I would not be betting in our favor.
I mean, I'll be back tomorrow, but I don't think I've seen something.
I also are, we haven't like taken a long rest yet. I've already used a lot of my shit.
All I know is if you ask somebody to see in the world, you better make sure they give a hoot about it.
Has anyone access to the
We actually, I think we all can literally leave this point anytime we want at this point.
You are not bound by any duty other than finding out
Good, just go.
what the deal is.
We haven't, no, I don't think anyone's used their plane shift yet either.
No,
No.
no.
We can just go away.
My concern about him being like, I came from another plane, this is part of a bigger plan.
Because in contact, spot on.
This is like part of their bigger plan. Them succeeding here could make things worse for us later.
Oh, yeah. It's like they'll find the next plane to the next plane to the next plane.
So if we can just put up the ritual without dying, that could be great.
So they need us to not interrupt something in the next 12 months.
Yeah.
That's the request.
Okay.
Then we keep singing to keep getting closer and closer to the ground.
If you're talking, we're at least a little bit concerned. Yeah. I think it is. This could have wishes on deck.
Might not be able to use them under the constraints of the current whatever
And
restrictions
what
there
are
are.
we doing him to do, right? Kind of remember.
Memory, yeah.
Yeah. But if they're remembering but not remembering him, they survive. So maybe it's like the good one?
Doing the least damage possible or
And I'm pretty sure the woman we just saved has killed more people.
oh, no.
Does
In
anyone have
that
the
like
spell
couple
silence?
hours.
Yeah. Does anyone have the spell silence?
I
Have
do.
you taken them all?
Spell no.
No.
Then I don't.
Since last time you were here, yes.
Yes,
Since last time you were here, yes.
let me look. Probably.
Silence, I think, is level 2.
That could be a very effective mage system.
Good. But I kind of like this. Oh.
Ooh, also.
He hasn't blinked yet. Is that normal?
I also have time.
If we wanted to try and like talk about,
I feel like that is last resort.
yeah, I'm just throwing it on the table while we have our huddle and he's staring at. I'm gonna tear its clothes.
Oh.
You like go up to him and like rip his clothes. Stop.
Let's see.
What?
Get by.
Oh, okay. Can I help you with something?
Horrible.
Tell us, what are these little horns? You know what the horns are about?
Probably. Well, I mean, I don't know for sure. Probably the barbarians are attacking. I suppose they're supposed to be. Where's that watch? God damn it.
You know why?
Because the signs they want to say the big there's a pig involved. I forget the name. Big pig. Yes. I mean, one assumes the bringer of the apocalypse pig would be large, at least gargantuan, maybe.
I'm killing.
Probably.
What do you think? Is that what we're?
I suppose he might. I don't really know. I don't really care either. I just need it to show up. So.
Does that sound like it?
Sorry?
We didn't have a crusher. We had a serial slapper.
It did like magic damage.
Yeah. Made it good magically prep things, I suppose.
It looked like gouging wounds,
But, yeah.
like magical scarring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen that Sphinx from about like 6 months ago?
Yes. Sure.
Did you flash it?
No, no,
Are you lying?
no.
You know what, Chuck?
Feel free.
6.
Nope. Not mine.
You need new dice.
Do you know
It's
what?
specifically insight. It's not happening.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you know what this flash is?
What slash what?
The Sphinx?
I'm not familiar. No, afraid not. I don't know any sphinx that got slashed. I'm afraid. There's a lot of sphinxes on this. You're not on this plane?
No.
Oh, then definitely not then.
How long have you been here?
About 2 days. I mean, this trip or?
I was gonna say, have you been here before?
Oh, I've been here. Yes, I was here many months ago. Just set everything up and then did some, meeting up with people. Honestly, I don't really like it. It's too loud. Too many people. I'm in the
What's your
trees.
favorite plane?
Well, my favorite plane? That's difficult. I mean, there's one where there's nobody. That one's great. It's just kind of like flat. I like that one.
Who do you
I built a tower there.
Who do you work for?
Huh?
Can't talk about that.
You built the tower.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I came on a plane.
Have you done?
Yeah.
Well, that's surprising. I thought nobody else had been.
We didn't really try to, and then you were there.
Probably. Well, I mean, like by accident.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you find my tower?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you find? Did you get in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get to that point. Then.
Well, we appeared inside the tower.
There were guys in there.
I okay, definitely the wrong place then.
It was a really fucked up wizard tower.
I don't think it was my really fucked up wizard tower though. To be perfectly frank,
This is the multiverse.
the statistical probability of that having occurred is
There was like
very low.
A big empty plane that's really flat.
Mhm.
That the only real feature is a giant wizard tower.
Mhm.
I guess there could be.
I mean, it's not very. It's only not 40 feet tall.
How big was the wizard tower you went to?
You couldn't see that like it went in
Okay.
forever.
Your tower.
And it was miles wide.
It's okay. I'll just do another.
It's not the size of the tower that matters. It's the arcane knowledge that's held within.
It sounds like some of
But
a
yeah,
small
okay.
tower.
Also, the exterior of the tower. Listen. Well, and also it's bigger on the inside, so you don't need to.
40 or 50, but now.
It's bigger on the inside, so you don't need to worry about that. But the point is, from the outside, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's it looks very small. It just looks small.
Honestly, a nice 30-foot tower is very comfortable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The only thing you feel,
No.
is there anything you want, anywhere you want us specifically to not go?
Anywhere but this basement is ideal. But in general, I mean, if you just left the plane, you can do that. Just get out of here. You don't need to be here.
What can you,
Yes.
you want to come with us? You want to be
To
our-
do what?
You want to be our adventuring buddy?
Oh, no. I'm afraid I have to stay here until the completion of the thing so that I can do what I need to do here.
But it would be great to see your average sized tower.
Yeah, if you want us to
Well, I don't just show my wizard towers to everyone, all right?
if you want us to leave, this is the deal that we're
Only
offering.
tower size.
Is that we'll go with you to your wizard tower.
I'm not trying to invite you. This is kind of an inverse invitation, which we call trespassing.
You told us to give you a deal. We'll leave.
What is your interest in this?
You're
The
one
academics.
so weird. I'm sure. It's it. What is your wizard
Party.
All right, you know what?
tower? But you're coming with us for 12 hours.
Okay, this is a very strange deal that you're trying to offer me. I'm, you know what? I'll consider it. Just don't get in my way until the end of the day,
No, you
and
have
I'll
to
come
leave.
back here.
You have to leave with us now. We both
Yeah.
are out for 12
Oh,
hours.
well, I can't do that. That's a non-starter.
shouldn't do that.
No, I can't do it. There's a difference.
What happens if you do?
Well, I can't. So that's not really a good question.
File this meeting.
Oh, yes.
And then the car, you have to.
It seems like a kidnapping.
So you're touching me now. What's that about?
I'm touching.
I can see that, yes. And there's a spell. Oh, I see. Well,
I just want to we want to trust each other. I don't trust you.
this is not going to help you on that one, but cool.
I'll touch.
No, thank you.
And I will be leaving. Don't get in my way.
All right, back to bothering whoever.
Okay, time to go find.
When everybody in the party starts touching him, he's like, well, negotiations have failed.
Yeah,
I'll be leaving now.
no coming back from
Thanks
this
to
one.
like that's his really good spirit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Kyrak, how did the negotiations go? Awful. Don't recommend asking them about it either.
Don't touch me.
They got very personal. It was concerning.
They insulted my tower and touched me.
Again.
Can you show me where on the tower they touched you? Okay, so you guys go upstairs back to the service. Okay. So have you guys played the Bethesda video game Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
No reason.
Yeah.
So as you exit the area,
Maybe the fall.
so as you exit the area, no, it's not that bad. No, as you exit the area, you can hear a rumbling sound from above you, and in the air, you see a massive building-sized airship passing overhead, bearing the sigil of the Boros Legion. And those are not birds for scale; those are Archangel Empyreans that are huge for scale.
Also, important thing we should have probably asked him if we would have safe.
You hear many more horns in the distance. And you know what? I think that's where we're going to wrap it for this week. Things are heating up here on Ravnica, folks. You guys are accidentally, kind of, in the middle of an imminent war zone where they have deployed the Parhelion 2 that Arkalak told you about.
Parks very much from the Family Guy Christmas album. Oh God, here comes Jesus. He doesn't look very happy.
Yeah. Jesus is pissed, guys. And you know what? The final stinger is that you see a very average-looking dragon flying towards the ocean.
Of course, that bitch can do a dragon transformation.
Anyway, I will see you guys next week for week 8, session 8 of Children of the Tower. Thank you guys very much for showing up. Yes.
What?
We're not 6 yet?
You're not 6 yet.
Level up?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
All we did was touch a guy.
If you're not level 5, you should be. And if you're level 5, good. Stay there. And I will see you guys next week, and we will deal with, there's... You don't really have time to fuck around anymore. Shit's happening. Not that you were fucking around in the first place, I'm just saying, like, there is now a timer on how much more this chapter is gonna be.
I figured eventually we would finish.
Well, and the timer is actually, you have it. You fucking stole it out of his pocket,
fuck around and find out.
and he's gonna be looking for that thing for ages. God damn
There
it.
it was in my pocket.
It was,
I just
it was,
had it.
I know I took it out to look at the time 5 minutes ago. It has to be here somewhere.
The elemental, like I can throw and whether I hit or miss. I can literally do a leap throw and do a leap attack, and it appears back in my.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'm number 6. I can make items.
thanks very much for watching the live stream. If you want to see you around.